say I'm going to stick to XYZ diet or XYZ exercise program or whatever it is, but it's pretty quickly broken by all kinds of other outside influences. I know that I often try to eat a lot healthier and go out for a walk and exercise as much as I can, but there's outside influences like friends that often derail this. And I find that a lot of the friends that I hang out with outside of e-commerce don't necessarily adhere to the most healthy lifestyle. You're kind of a part of people that you're around with that. But we have fun. So, whether it's game nights or going out to the casino, playing poker or whatever, there's a lot of things to be doing at night these days. A lot of people coming through town, great food to eat here in Las Vegas. So it's easy to kind of break trend with that. And a lot of times there's also some other thing that's kind of like looming out there. Let's say it's a holiday or a party that you have, or someone's coming to visit, and so it becomes hard to say I'm going to do XYZ for a certain period of time. But this summer, I guess it was late spring, early summer, a friend of mine who is a dear friend of mine who's in one of my masterminds that I always joke we would run in front of cars in traffic for, we're just that close, came by actually just for a short while on his way back from visiting some national parks with his family. They just stopped in Vegas to have lunch with us and then went down the road. And I had been talking about doing 75 hard in the mastermind group. It didn't really have any takers. And while he was here, he's like, let's do it. And so we put a pretty sizable bet on it of $10,000, which is obviously a crazy amount of money. And I think we both probably knew that without something like that we would have failed, right? It's easy to just be like, oh, for $100, I'm going to go have a drink tonight, whatever it might be. For $1,000, maybe it's worth it at some point because it's right in the title. It's not easy. This is actually pretty damn hard to accomplish. And so for 10 grand, it became something that I felt like we had no choice but to accomplish, right? And it's sad that sometimes you need that type of motivation to get it done, but I guess if you know what your triggers are, the things that's going to keep you from falling off the wagon, so be it. And so that's what we did. And basically the bet was that if both of us complete 75 hard, that neither one of us owed any money to the other. If one of us failed, we owed money to the other person. And if we both failed, we had to donate money to a charity that we would absolutely hate, right? So, a charity that abuses dogs or something, something really, really awful that I would never donate to normally. We'd have to make these donations, and the group was going to, our mastermind group was going to be kind of the referee of that. And so the thought of having to donate money to something that I absolutely don't believe in was a pretty big motivator, and or giving my friend 10K. And so let me go through what these tasks are. And I have my phone here because I had this app, the 75 Hard app that I used every day. And I'm doing this on the video podcast too. So I'll just kind of show this to the screen for people that are looking at it on YouTube. But the first thing is you have to do 2 workouts a day, and each workout has to be at least 45 minutes. So you're working out for 90 minutes a day, which is pretty sizable for someone who wasn't working out anywhere near that much before starting 75 hard.